Hey, 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 what's up, my fellow Earth Angels, Star Seeds, and 144,000 out there? Welcome to The Beacon, my podcast that I'm starting. If you hear, then that means that you obviously have been awoken to what's going on around you, and you obviously have some type of spirituality to you, and you heard the call of God. So, welcome to The Beacon. I will start it off with a poem titled The Beacon. The beacon, oh what a wonderful sight. The beacon, my, how it shines so bright. The beacon, seen as a symbol to come home. The beacon, to return a king to his throne. The beacon, to shine endless light in the dark. The beacon, to restore peace and love in the heart. The beacon, where earth angels gather and unite. The beacon, where we put on our armor to fight. The beacon, where there's endless unconditional love. The beacon, shining down from our God up above. Thank you, thank you. Welcome for tuning in. I want to get started by just saying I want to give prayers and blessings to all of you out there that's going through the struggle right now. Happy New Year's. You made it. We are on a journey. We're in a fight. There's been a spiritual warfare, spiritual battle. The fact that you're here in 2025 and you're on this podcast tells me that you made it on the right side of that battle. And we still have more to go. They're going to come at you with a bunch of fear this year because they're scared. They're going to try to, show you all these different things. The aliens, all the stuff in the sky. They're going to come at you with all these schemes, scams. They're going to try to deter you from what's real. And what's real is that we are taking back over the 144,000. We're stepping back into our power. We're reclaiming what's ours. We're no longer allowing them to manifest and benefit off of us. All of these energy vamps, all these witches, warlocks, occults, covens that's been feeding off of our energy, draining us and manifesting off of our power and our light. We're no longer allowing that, and that's no longer going to be able to happen. There's been a shift, and in that shift, it's us gaining back our control and pulling back our power from all these narcissists and everything that has been going on that has been allowed. All these rappers manifesting off of star seeds, all these false prophets, these fake pastors about religion. Religion is division. We need to practice spirituality. Just know that there is God and you trust in God and you have faith in that. And you follow that with everything within you. You don't let anything deter you from that. We are all one. We are all united. They try to divide us with everything, with religion, with politics, with you name it. Everything that they try to do is division. That's how they've been conquering us. Divide and conquer is the method they've used from the beginning, but that is no longer going to happen. Because all us 144,000, we're going to unite. We're going to stand up. We're going to stand together. We're going to stand as one. We're going to raise the vibrations. We're going to raise the frequencies. We're going to bring Earth back to how it was supposed to be, full of love, peace, unity, raised vibrations, raised frequencies. Nothing but love, light, and peace all over for everyone. There's a bunch of prosperity. There's enough material. There's enough wealth to go around for all of us. We just have to know how to tap into it. Anyone can be a master manifester. It's all in the mind. Once you realize and you tackle and you conquer the mind, then you've conquered the world. Once you learn that everything they teach us to focus on everything external, you conquer the world and you conquer yourself by going within. Once you conquer you, once you figure out who you are, once you figure out why you're here, once you figure out your soul's purpose, then from there, the world becomes your oyster. The world is there to serve you after. You become a co-creator with the universe and the world. Your message, you can pull in whatever you want, whatever you choose, however you want to live. You have to understand that in this life, everything is happening for you and not to you. You have to learn to get out of the victim mindset. We are not victims. We are healed. We're only the stuff that happens to us in this lifetime is only meant for us to learn. It's meant for us to grow. It's not meant for us to get down and be stuck and feel like, oh, I'm in a rut. This happened to me, so I can't do this. That happened to me, so that's why I'm doing this. And they talk about hurt people hurting people. I've gone through a lot in my life, and I got a story to tell, and we'll get to that as the podcast goes on. But I've been through a lot, but I still chose love, and I still choose love because I understand that is the key. That is the key to life. That is the key to overcoming any and everything that's thrown at you. Love conquers all. Love is authentic. Love is real. Love is pure. Love is raw. Love is uncut. And unconditional love, that's what we all should strive for. That's what we should all want. And I understand sometimes it's hard finding that. But you have to find that within yourself first before it can come to you. Once you learn to love yourself unconditionally, then you'll attract and pull in unconditional love from the outside. It all starts with you. You have to love yourself fully. You have to be your own friend. You have to know your self-worth. You have to have morals. You have to stand for something. You have to believe in something. God, the Most High. And once you understand that, and you learn to become a co-creator with the universe, you learn to manifest all the things that you want in this world. You don't limit yourself. You don't put yourself in a box. We are so much greater than what they make us think we are. We are kings. We are queens. We are goddesses. We are gods within our own rights. And we all have to understand that. Once you understand that and you gain that knowledge and you gain that wisdom, and that's the thing, knowledge and wisdom is key. That's power. That's what all these elites use to try to hold over our heads to make them seem like they're better than us. Because they get handed down this knowledge, this esoteric knowledge and wisdom. And then they hold that and they think that because they have that, and then they try to keep it from us so that we don't know. So that they can stay ahead, so they can stay. But the thing that we have to understand is they can't, these reptilians, the whatever you want to call them, the ones at the top, the ones that's controlling society, the one that's running the governments and all that, they can't create for themselves. They have to steal creations. They have to copy and piggyback off of us, star seeds, earth angels. They have to use us, feed off our energy, use our talents, our gifts, so that they can create. Because they can't create on their own. And that's the thing. That's why they always want us. That's why they try to use us for sacrifices. So they can gain our talent, so they can gain our gifts. But no more. No longer will that happen. Because we're taking back what's ours. We're stepping out of the shadows. We're allowing our voices to be heard. For me, for a long time, I allowed myself to sit back quiet because of everything that's happened to me in my life. Afraid to speak up. But no more. My story has to be heard because it's a story that will change other lives. It'll keep others from having to go through what I've been through. And even those that still have to take that walk and go through that walk, just understand that everything that's happening for you is happening for the better good. It's happening to help you grow, to help your soul learn, to help your soul figure out what its purpose is. Everything that happens to you, no matter if it might seem bad in that moment, there's a positive and a negative to everything. If you focus on that positive, then you can overcome whatever that negative situation was. It takes a positive and a negative to charge a battery. We are electromagnetic fields. We run off electricity. So once you understand that and you focus on the positive, because there's always going to be negative, but you can't let that negative deter you. You can't let that negative get you down. You can't let that negative defeat you. If you stay focused on that positive, you will always overcome that negative. You are not the things that happen to you. You are so much more than that. Your circumstances and situations don't define you. You define you by how you react and how you get over those situations and what you use that situation for to help you grow. You can either use it to help you grow or you can let it tear you down. But we're no longer letting us be tore down by what happened. We have to use that, transmute it for positive. I love you guys.